Alright guys, jumping into the tournament for Gamble and Ether. So we are taking on the Bhed Psyches. Um, yeah, shouldn't be too bad. Jump in. And I think, we're not really going for the top scorer, but I believe the Bhed Psyches have gotten like one goal like per game. So we've certainly won it. It's tough though because originally, if you watch the series with like the Luca Goers, the Ronso Fangs, Guado Glories, I think those are the three ones. I'm actively playing through the game and have to pay for contracts in those games, and now I'm just I've achieved all the money, so like nothing matters in terms of like what I win for items. It's just all like technique based. Like what techniques do I learn, and that's always kind of interesting because it's it's funny because you'll want a dark matter and you're like, do I sell this for 7,500 gil or do I keep it? And regrettably, during like the Ronso Fangs journeys, I sold them. The reason being is I would try to get on like a recording kick where I would just record a bunch in a row, and then like Besaid Aurochs' like contract would expire and it'd be 3,500 gil, and I'm currently at the Mian High Road, just like I don't think I'm going to be able to afford this contract. So it's just funny how like stuff like that happens. Oh, just a bunch, right? Early game, some of the players are very expensive. It's kind of funny too, because honestly, like the price of players doesn't necessarily correlate to how good they are. Like pretty much, the only argument I could probably have is Rope. He's kind of expensive and also very good. But apart from that, like everyone else is, Tidus is 1,000 gil technically, but not really. What else? I'm trying to think. Warbite's pretty cheap and he's really good. Like it's not a really good indication. I'm trying to remember how much Nimrod costs. I actually don't remember. It's so funny because money at a certain point in the game is just non-existent. So you're just like, okay. I will say though, it's pretty much impossible to play Blitzball for money, because the prizes are never really that worth it. Like it's always like, oh well, I guess I suppose we got this prize, but I had to spend 15,000 gil to win the dark matter, and it's like it sells for 7,500, so it's okay. I don't know. I kind of wish there was a way to make money from playing Blitzball and stuff like that. Arguably tournaments, when you're seeded, there's benefits there and there's possibilities. But really, my mindset is you get Blitzball around the same time you can get like give money to a Waka. So like, how do you make money doing that? I guess arguably you could always use the Besaid Aurochs and you can always reset data, because then it doesn't matter, right? You don't really pay for the contracts that much when they reset to a default contract length. So that's also a possibility. I think that could be something that you do, but I don't know. It's really what I'm getting at is it is challenging to play Blitzball and make money off it. Like a lot of the players just cost a lot. The Aurochs though, they don't cost too much. Jasu here costs like 10 gil. So it's just obviously it's incredibly affordable. So there is that. Gonna go for the nap shot. Definitely no guarantee this makes it, but we're just trying to give Dotto an opportunity to participate. I don't know. Waka's just like the GOAT at this point. He's just constantly shooting all sorts of shots. Aurochs Spirit, from the top rope with a shot when he wants to conserve time. Alright. Oh, we should probably win the Jackal throw. See, look at me. I'm not even paying attention. That's how much respect I put on the Bhed Psyches now. I don't even pay attention to the games when I face them. I'm just like, yeah, they're going to do what they try, but we're already 3-0 up, so what's to be done? Alright, let's pass to Waka. I was thinking about passing to Dotto, but it doesn't seem too worth it. And then I don't really care who I encounter. I'm just going to go for the Aurochs Spirit. Granted, this is quite a bit of block. This is what, 45? And there it is. So yeah, we're gonna have Waka here. We can go for the Wither Tackle. I never really expected B like to work, but Waka at this point has so much HP it doesn't really matter what we do. Like we can actually use his techniques a lot without worrying about going down to 0 HP. Yeah, we're gonna have Jasu tackle through. And Barrack actually going for the pass here. I mean this is bold. Oh, look at that! And they just hand deliver the ball to me. I mean, I'll take it. And then Waka, I mean, he's got golden arm. Technically, what, golden foot? I don't know what you call it at that point, but he should be able to make this. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, there it is. 5-0. That was close. That was close. There it is, 5-0 going into the second half, so a little bit of experience for them, a little bit for us. So Waka, more HP, endurance, pass, shoot, so that's not too bad, a little 52. Let's jump right back in. Alright, so we're actually going to pass to Jasu here and just try to set up Waka for a goal. This is really similar to what we've done before. I mean, this has actually kind of been a staple move of ours for quite some time, I think. But yeah, we're just going to try to push him up, and generally we go for Aurochs Spear here, but we're going to turn over a new leaf. I was talking to Fafnir Fang, or they had commented that like they had thought that we shouldn't use Aurochs Spirit because of the time it takes, and I can definitely see that. Like you're not gonna be able to score a bunch of goals with Aurochs Spirit because it's got such a long casting time, if you will, animation, whatever you want to call it, right? Like you've got like a 30-second window of you just zooming in on players. So if we go for the Wither Shot, it will give us more goals over time, and in turn more experience, right? Because that's generally how it works. So we can try the Wither Shot for a bit. I mean, I think at this point, like we're pretty safe in our actions. I would be extremely surprised to have any sort of issue with the Bhed Psyches in future matches. I don't know. I mean, I know it's a bold thing to say. Like we're just done and we're just better than them for all time, but it kind of feels that way. Granted, that could also be the way we're leveling up. Because we've not been leveling up everyone equally. Basically, we've got this weight on our team in the name of Keepa. And his level is so low that it actually lowers the average level of every single one of our opponents. Because he's such a low level. He's just hanging out. Yeah, I will say that has prompted me to like consider making this more difficult. So how I can actually like break the game out of my favor is I could choose like 2 free agents and put them on my team, both at level 99, and then never use them. But because they're on my team in level 99, it would raise the level of all my opponents, forcing me into a situation where I'm facing very tough teams. So I've considered doing that. And because we're keeping everyone on their original teams, it doesn't really matter if I bring free agents into it. But I think that could be an interesting time. Maybe I don't know, it'd be kind of a fun challenge when you think about it. Oh, going for the shot. Blappa is just, he believes. This is good for Keepa though. This is good experience. Because I mean, I'm fairly certain Blappa's not scoring here. Like, no actual chance. Yeah. Keep It says no, and the ball goes all the way to Bada. So, I mean, it's a pretty decisive finish to that. Pass to Waka, and let's see what we can do with Waka. I mean, Nimrik's catches have, so I can probably kind of shoot from anywhere, honestly. One minute left. Can the Bhed Psyches make one goal? I feel like the answer might be a resounding no, if I'm honest. Cool. Alright, well, Dotto with the ball means we can kind of swim around, have some fun. Dotto really is fast. Alright, let's do it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get enough distance. I'm a little bit concerned. But I got to try. And we barely do it, but we do it. And then Nimrik blocks it. Alright, well, 8-0 is going to be the final score. Dotto just was not up to par. A little bit of experience for them, a little bit for us. Looks like a level up for Jasu, though. Level 40. More everything except endurance, attack, block. So that's good stuff. So yeah, we 8-0 the Bhed Psyches, and the Fangs 2-1 the Kiwakabis. I'll take that. It's not too bad. Alright. Tournament is over. Bada has learned Gamble. Nice. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Until next time.